Yo, what's up? Ricky Sanders here. If you live for fast cars, greasy hands, and solving problems under the hood, welcome to your new favourite spot. I'm all about real fixes, no BS, and showing you how to keep your ride running like a champ. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise in the garage. Enough talk, let's get ready.
Air masses are drawn into the filtration system of the power unit with the help of pistons. Entering the injector or carburetor, the air is evenly mixed with drops of gasoline or diesel fuel. The resulting fuel-air mixture is ready for ignition. The main advantages and disadvantages of atmospheric engines. Atmospheric engines have the following indisputable advantages. The design of the gasoline atmospheric engine is characterized by a simple structure, which significantly facilitates repair work, reduces time and material costs for its restoration. High resource, more than twice, is provided due to the car operation at low loads. Reduced consumption of engine oil, as there are no additional devices that require thorough lubrication. Absence of increased requirements to oil quality, possibility of wide use of mineral, semi-synthetic, and synthetic varieties of motor oils. It should be noted that excessive saving on oil quality affects the motor service life. Reduced requirements to the quality of fuel consumed. To the disadvantages of atmospheric power units can be attributed the following points: large mass of the entire unit, increased consumption of gasoline and diesel fuel, engine power is less than that of a turbocharged motor with a similar volume, impossibility to maintain the specified power when traveling in mountainous terrain, because there the rarefied air has low pressure. Cars equipped with atmospheric engines have worse dynamics than their turbocharged counterparts. Atmospheric engines are relatively cheap and durable motors. Though they do not withstand heavy loads, however, their durability has broken all records. Simplicity and unpretentiousness, cheap maintenance, infrequent oil changes and other advantages allow us to insist that it is better to use power units of this type. Atmospheric motors are greatly favored by car owners. Description of engines equipped with turbocharging. Unlike atmospheric, turbocharged power units are equipped with additional devices, turbines. In this type of engine, air masses are injected by means of a turbine. The direct purpose of the turbine is to inject compressed air into the engine's working cylinders. In such power units, the combustion chambers can be filled with a much larger volume of compressed air. Increased oxygen content in the fuel mixture leads to improved performance, better combustion process, increased engine power, increased torque, improved vehicle dynamics. Principle of operation of turbocharged engines. Power units equipped with turbocharging have design differences compared to similar engines of atmospheric type. The main feature of turbocharged engines is the presence of turbochargers in their design. The turbocharger consists of a special fan and turbine. The connection of the compressor to the exhaust system ensures the supply of exhaust gases to the turbine blades. The pressure of the supplied gases helps to spin the turbine and fan blades of the compressor. The compressor pumps the high-pressure gases into the combustion chamber. The intercooler does not replace the conventional cooling system or even supplement it. The intercooler cools the air that heats up in the turbine and reduces its efficiency. Often this node is equipped with an additional ventilating mechanism to enhance the cooling effect. Pros and cons of turbocharged engines. Like any device, a turbocharged engine has certain advantages and disadvantages. The list of advantages of this engine includes the following points: a significant increase in power, as well as torque of the engine, by 70% compared to the atmospheric counterpart, which is the main purpose of the structural change of the unit. Reduced consumption of gasoline or diesel fuel per unit of power. Improved environmental characteristics of exhaust gases due to the turbocharger, as well as the most complete combustion of the fuel. Air mixture in the cylinders. Reduced noise level. Versatility of the turbocharged engine design, both gasoline and diesel, which allows you to install it on cars of any brand. Installation of this type of power unit is possible with the use of the former fasteners. The main disadvantages of these motors include such operational disadvantages: complexity of the design, creating difficulties in operation. It is necessary to constantly change the engine oil poured into the crankcase and turbine, as well as regularly monitor its quality, frequent replacement of air and oil filters, increased requirements to the quality of gasoline and diesel fuel, which must have a high degree of purification, increased overall fuel consumption, high cost of repairing a turbocharged engine, the need to run the engine at idle speed before shutting it down to extend the life of the turbine itself. When evaluating all the pros and cons, the conclusion is that the efficiency and power of turbocharged motors are significantly higher than atmospheric power units with a similar volume. Owners of cars with such an engine need to carefully monitor the motor of their car. Only with this attitude, the turbocharged power unit is able to provide high efficiency in all modes under any road conditions. Which engine to give preference when choosing the most suitable model? Motorists should carefully familiarize themselves with the design, features, advantages, and disadvantages of the engines under consideration. What should be under the hood of a new car, atmospheric engine, or turbocharged? If you need a car with better dynamics and high power, then a good option is a car equipped with a turbocharger. In this case, you will have to face the maximum costs of purchasing quality gasoline or diesel fuel, engine oil, as well as maintenance costs. A car with an atmospheric power unit will be characterized by a higher service life and inexpensive maintenance. This option is suitable for buyers with a small budget. Car choice. In conclusion, choosing between an atmospheric and a turbocharged engine ultimately depends on your driving preferences and needs. Atmospheric engines offer simplicity and reliability, often providing a more linear power delivery, while turbocharged engines excel in efficiency and power output, delivering a thrilling driving experience. Understanding the fundamental differences, advantages, and disadvantages of each type can help you make an informed decision when selecting your next vehicle. Consider factors such as performance, fuel efficiency, and maintenance requirements to find the engine that best suits your lifestyle. Remember, the right choice can enhance your driving experience for years to come.